Warning: this video contains stolen stuff. Sorry Jingles, but a captain got to do what a captain got to do.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I thought that I would give you a decent Cleveland game, not a one that I potato as much as I did in the last one. So here's the Cleveland again. But before we do that, I have stolen all of other YouTubers' ideas, so why not use them? Sorry for that. This is my cat. She's called Safira, or Sapphire in English, and I thought Jingle show his main cone, I show mine. So mine is also a silver tabby. She's 2 years old and well, she does love her candy. But enough with cats. Let's just run straight back to sheeps. I am truly sorry for that, but I just saw my opportunity and I took it, and as my, I don't know, channel guy or what we're gonna call him, the pirate, I pirated the whole idea, and I'm really sorry. So if any of you took offense in that, I'm sorry. My meaning with this channel is not to give offense to anyone, but I really like Jingles has got his new cat, so why not show mine? Because every World of Warships group that I have seen during the last couple of days on Facebook does contain pictures of Jingles and his cat, and it isn't even him posting them. So I thought, why not post my cat as well? Because I do love her. She's my only pet. She's absolutely a member of our family, so why not show her to the world, because she really loves the attention. But anyway, back to the Cleveland. Yesterday's game wasn't that perfect, to be honest. There are stuff that I shouldn't have done, and I almost potatoed this game as well, which you will see later. This is a tier 10 game, so a tier 10 CV, and I think that there's only like two, yeah, I think it's two tier 8 ships in the games. The rest are tier 9, tier 10. So it's a bit harder matchmaking, but I try to make use of the Cleveland's anti-air. It doesn't do much here to the planes, but still, I try to use it to protect my teammates. Always do that if you have a good AA ship, as I said in the last video as well. This Friday, what's the date? I think it would be the 26th. I will actually be live streaming during the day, and so if you have time to join me, please do so. I will live stream here on YouTube, so you don't need to look up some Twitch channel or anything. But back to the game. I'm going towards C, and I do that because that's the spot with the most island cover, and I really think that I need cover this game, because there are so many high tiered and high power ships. So I just want to spam my HE and try to do as much damage and contribute to my team as much as I just can. So the beginning of this game will just be me trying to kill some airplanes that are going for my teammates. I'm not gonna hurt them really much, but I would still try. If you look at those planes, do you see that he takes damage even after he left the island? My AA guns couldn't have shot him there in any way. Is that a bug or why? Because this is a replay, but it were like that in the real game as well. So I'm not really sure what happened there, because my guns stopped firing when the planes got behind the island, but they still did damage to them, so I don't really know. Here's the Alsace, and I will try to burn him down. And I'm actually really lucky in this game, because as you have seen, planes have spotted me many times, but no one has actually really shot at me, not even now. Both the Iowa and the Alsace should have shots from where they are. The Alsace is so fast, so I just leave him be and try to go towards the Iowa instead and try to burn him. But I have really bad RNG here. I know that I have IFHE, but still, a fire when you pretty much hit him with 30 or 40 shells. Is that too much to ask about? But we do good damage. I mean, 5k in one volley against the battleship. I believe that's pretty good, to be honest. Must have hit him right in the superstructure. Another big hit, 4k. So we're actually doing good damage to him. And this is pretty much what the Cleveland does best. Staying behind an island and just spamming. Spamming HE or AP if it's cruiser broadsiding. Here I see, yeah, when he goes undetected, I see my opportunity to take the sow. But in the Cleveland you have to give so enormously much lead just to hit anything that's in some range. So I barely hit him. And I'm trying to get even more. But he maneuvers and dodges really, really good. Oh, we got a big hit from one of my teammates. And now I should have really looked at the minimap here. I didn't, and that's why I missed him. But he turned in a way that I didn't believe that he would gonna do. So I'm just trying to hit him, but I expect him to turn out and kite away, as the sows usually do, but he does the opposite. He's actually going inwards. And that really throws off my aim, so if you're playing sow and doing this, that could probably be a really good idea. Now I won't have shots on him anymore. I'll try it a last time. I know that I'm in I'm in harm's way now. I have an Alsace and I'm broadsiding him. So this is where I almost potatoed. I got so distracted by trying to hit the sow and I got frustrated because I didn't hit him. So I actually, you could probably see my reaction there on the screen, that I looked quickly that way and then swooped back towards the Alsace again. And this Tirpitz, although he's gonna die, he actually saves my life doing it. Because Alsace uses his shells on him, and these torpedoes are gonna help me a lot, because he's gonna eat 3 of them. So thank you, Tirpitz, for using your torpedoes. Without those, I would have been dead. I would not be able to fight him down. And yeah, now he's dead. Tirpitz got the kill, and he deserves it. Now it's the Iowa, the one that I tried to burn before. I can't really do much in this range. If he turns, I miss. And this is kind of the hard part with the Cleveland. You like broadsiding or ships that going in a straight line in any direction, but it's easier when they are broadsiding, going pretty slow, trying to hide, and you can just lob over them. But for some reason he is not even shooting at me, and I can't figure out why. If he's just a bad player, or if he's doing like me, just potatoing and just doesn't give a shit about a small ship like the Cleveland. But I'm doing pretty good damage to him, to be honest. It's actually hurting him. And our Montana is going forth to try to take them, but they have 3 ships there. So I think, okay, I'm gonna follow you and see if I can help you just a bit. If I can get fires, I can do a lot of damage to them over time, or dot damage as it's called. He asked me to go for the Seattle. I do, and I got first hit is pretty good, but he got some massive citadels on him, and I got the second good hit. He's almost gone, and I'm trying my best to help him without getting spotted. I'm afraid of the Tirpitz if he's ready to fire, and even the Iowa. If that one of those get my broadside, I am paying the full price of just dying. So that's pretty good. The Chapayev got to fire on me. I just repair it because he can't see me anymore. And that Chapayev, he's actually going to he's actually going to cap B as well. My team just doesn't give a shit about him. I can't really do anything about him from where I am. So I'm just gonna try to burn down some battleships to help my Montana, who's kiting away. But that Iowa, look at this. He's not even targeting me. I'm 6 km away broadsiding and he isn't shooting me. If he would have shot me there, I would have been dead. Now he starts to turn his guns towards me, but I'm already angling, so even if he shoots now, it takes pretty much luck to sit it on me. He just does a small amount of damage. No problem, to be honest. So we keep spamming him, both me and the Monte. The Monte kills him. Good. So this flank is, to be honest, we will win this flank. And that's because they fired on our most tanky ship over here, the Montana. And he's kiting away, he's hard to hit. I was close, really close. And if he just would have turned his guns and shot me, he would have taken me with him. And that would have made it a lot easier to get this flank. I think that's a permanent fire on the turrets. And I'm starting just to rain down shells. Of course, he will die now. There's nothing he can do about it. And I actually get that kill. But as I am being the low tier here, I think that I deserve it, to be honest. Okay, now it will be slow for some time. We will have to go towards A and try to cap it out. C, I mean, and then we have to go towards B, because soon they will have every cap, even though we have a ship's lead and a points lead. We will need the caps, because if they can survive with all the caps, it doesn't matter, they will win. The CV is trying to do his best to get the Chapayev, but he misses. The enemy CV, of course, kills our Amagi. That's unfortunate. But still, we have a Buffalo over there as well. And I believe that our Benson is in radar range from the Chapayev, so that could be pretty dangerous for him. Oh, there's a Chappie. So just open up. He's low health. We are 2 ships, perhaps 3 that could shoot at him. He doesn't stand a chance. I believe that he was radaring our DD there. Yep, there's the radar. And if we wouldn't have showed up here, I don't think that our DD would have stood a chance. He's losing HP really fast, and they are getting closer and closer to getting some real points lead. Yeah, I got them. Kill number 2. That's just some lucky angles. Enemy Buffalo. He has much stronger guns than I have. He has a heal as well. And to be honest, I can set him on fire and he can heal up pretty much all of that damage. But he's a really good player to dodge. I try to dodge, but I doesn't dodge as good. But he is going for armor piercing, and I believe that I am a bit too angled for him. But the Montana just blasts him away. He just got deleted from the skies. And it always feels good when you are facing a ship that you really don't want to face on one-on-one. That you got good teammates that just makes them disappear. So he's probably helping because I helped him. And team play always pays off in this game. Remember that. Always help your team. That's the key to success, to be honest. It's not about damage, it's not about sinking the most ships, it's about team play and winning. Everyone earns more from winning than just to be good. So it's me in the Iboka here closest. The Montana has fallen a bit behind. But he can't navigate through those islands there at sea as fast as we can. So let's see what we can do. I believe that the enemy CV will send planes at us as soon as we hit B. That's their only cap. But right now they really don't have any chance of winning at all. But we will of course try our best to win, and we will. No problems at all, pretty much. But if you look at my health pool, I have no heal, so I have guarded my health really good. I've lost about 5k, and that's actually really good, to be honest. So enemy CV is coming. Okay, let's see if he can hit us. He misses really good. And you can see the amount of anti-aircraft just blistering the sky. That's amazing. And I'm actually getting some planes down as well, so he won't do any more to us. He didn't hit any one of us at all. He didn't stand a chance. We are 3 ships here, and I have the defensive fire on, so he couldn't really do anything, but he had to try, so that's pretty much all he can do. And I believe that's all that I am going to contribute to this game. Their CV isn't spotted yet, but he's down at J10. So I'm just trying to go down a bit, but we will win on points, or the Montana can kill him long before I can ever hope to get shots on him. These planes, the Iboka there, he sped away from me a bit too much, so I couldn't really help him, so he will actually take some torpedoes there. And I really like that the CV is trying all he can just to buff his own damage, or what to call it. That's really admirable. Even though he's losing, he's actually trying the best he can. The Montana just shot, and I believe that is towards the CV. Okay, we won on points. As we can see, this game was a hell of a lot better than yesterday's, and I'm number 2 of the team. I'm so happy that I could contribute to that amount, that I am number 2, even though I am bottom tier. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, as always, please press that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.